I'm Becca Crum from WeAreDallasFortWorth.com, and I want to talk about how to celebrate Christmas Eve in McKinney. I don't know about you, but I spend a very small amount of time celebrating the Christmas season. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against it whatsoever. I actually find the time to be very magical, but I seem to have adopted this sort of European perspective where they celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. They celebrate more of a minimal time, and it just seems to be more magical. And so for me, I find Christmas Eve one of those days that I just love being with friends and family. I love being out in the community, even if it's with just my husband, where we're out grabbing coffee or hot chocolate, doing some last minute shopping, finding some good deals, taking a walk in the park. Everyone just seems to be in this jovial spirit, as they should. It's Christmas Eve. It's just a magical season, and that's what's so important to me. So I wanted to go through some of the things that you might enjoy doing in McKinney if you want to get out of the house. Maybe you've seen plenty of Hallmark Christmas movies, so it's time to bundle up and go see what's happening in McKinney. Now, McKinney, of course, is adorable, totally on its own. It doesn't need the layer of Christmas on top of it, but it happens. Christmas and McKinney are going to collide. So there are 9 things that I put together on this list. First is you can discover the Christmas lights at Eldorado Village. Christmas lights are always a good idea, and I think there's so many people that pack the car and go out just looking at lights either before Christmas Eve service or after. First United Methodist Church in McKinney, a nice big church that's going to have a wonderful Christmas Eve service. You could treat yourself to an intimate dinner, and I recommended on here rye. I don't think there's anything more magical in McKinney than that quaint little restaurant, very New York Soho-esque, and it's just perfect to go dining either with a big group or with one other person. Now, keep in mind, rye is about this big. It's the size of a shoebox, relative to everything else in Texas. So if you're bringing a big party, you want to check on reservations, or you want to get to Downtown McKinney and reserve, put in reservations right away, get your name on the list, because then you could walk around and make the time go by. Number 4, work off those calories. We love going to Erwin Trail, so we recommend go check it out. Great way to go spend time with family. One thing, because Brian and I love hitting the trails up in DFW, we do mountain biking and hiking with our dogs. And over the holidays is when we see a lot of families doing hikes together or just walking around together. And it's just such a beautiful thing to see. And let people explore new parks that maybe they've never even visited before. Number 5, take family photos at Adriatica Village. Y'all look it up. Totally amazing place based on a Croatian village. They have some really scenic spots and beautiful backgrounds for taking awesome family photos. Okay, number 6. Finish any last-minute shopping in Downtown McKinney. So at the unique shops, they're totally unique, all about the mom and pop. You could find some really great gifts, and you can make a lot of those business owners super happy by supporting them. Number 7, you can attend the Christmas Pageant and Eucharist. So that's at St. Andrews, and they have a 2:30 p.m. showing. So it'd be a great way to go enjoy the pageant and then head over to Downtown McKinney for some shopping and rye for dinner. Number 8, grab the richest and yummiest hot chocolate from Emporium Pies. So when most people think about Emporium Pies, they're thinking about the smooth operator, which is their chocolate pie or their apple pie or their Mary Berry pie. And what they have, in addition to the pies, they have hot chocolate and they have coffee, and the hot chocolate is quite scrumptious. So grab one of those, go for a drive through downtown looking at the lights or over at Adriatica. And then lastly, walk or drive through the neighborhood of Tucker Hill. So Tucker Hill is in West McKinney. It's a really adorable neighborhood with really Southern architecture. And so it's a great place to actually park, get out, and just walk. Take a walk. We have so many extra calories this season. It's a great time to walk. Hey, you guys, if you know someone who is coming to McKinney, lives in McKinney, can you pass on my site, WeAreDallasFortWorth.com, and of course, subscribe to this channel.